Hey everybody, it's Lauren from It's the Kellys, and soon I am headed on my winter trip to Norway to see the Northern Lights, and it's going to be cold. So technically it'll be fall there and not quite winter, but I still need to pack cold weather gear. Now I'm from Michigan, so I'm not really sure how cold it's really going to feel, considering I'm kind of used to it, versus a lot of you that might not live in colder temperatures might be extra freezing. And especially during my Northern Lights tours that will go overnight. I have talked to a couple of friends that have done these tours and they said they were so cold and to pack accordingly. Now I have done Antarctica before, and when I went it was actually fairly warm to my Michigan winter standards. I felt like I could just wear a little bit of a fall jacket and be fine when we went to the Antarctic Peninsula, but I did pack really well for it just in case, and I'm going to do the same thing with this trip. Now I have been working on my winter essentials Amazon list for a while, as soon as I started planning this trip, to be honest. So today I'm going to show you guys everything that I bought from that list. Now I did buy most of these on Amazon. Some of them I did end up buying locally, but I did find an Amazon version for you if that's what you want. This video is not sponsored, but if you click on any of my links, I will get a small affiliate commission. And then soon I will also be putting out a video packing all of these items, as well as everything else that I'm bringing to Norway with me in a future video. So stay tuned for that. And if you aren't subscribed to this channel, please consider doing so by clicking that subscribe button down below. It would really help us out. I am your girl for all things travel and packing. I want to help you travel often and pack well, just like we do. Okay, so let's get into this list. First, we're going to start with my winter wool hat. Now, my aunt made this for me, and she might make one for you. You just have to ask. But I did find one on Amazon that you could get that's fairly similar. I wanted one with multiple colors, and it is wool, so it's going to keep me extra warm. Next is this packable vest that is really warm, but really thin, that you could actually pack down very small to fit into your suitcase and barely take up any room. You guys know I love anything that's gonna pack up small and not take up any space, and this is it. I got this in a nice little maroon color because that's kind of the theme that I'm going for, and it's also the colors of my son's school, so when I go to football games I can stay really warm with this and my jacket. Speaking of a jacket, this is my waterproof, windproof ski jacket that I will be bringing with me. This one has these nice little armholes here, has nice little Velcro to keep everything out. Windproof, waterproof, like I said, does have a hood, and it's gonna keep me extra warm, hopefully during those freezing cold nights waiting for the Northern Lights to come. My next item are merino wool socks. I did get several pairs of these. They are really long and they are merino wool, which means they're not only going to keep me warm, but I can actually wear them for a day or two and it's not going to smell. Everything merino wool is odor free, which is fantastic. And these do dry really fast if for some reason they get wet or I actually do need to wash them. My next item are my Sorel winter boots. These are the Joan of Arctic, which are a very good boot for winter. Now, if you guys live in a warm climate and you're only going on one little winter vacation, you don't necessarily need to invest in these. However, I do live in Michigan where it's very cold and snowy, so I did want to invest in a good pair. I actually did get these used off of Poshmark as opposed to getting them from Sorel or a different website. And I kind of liked that the owner that had them previously kind of cut out the fur, because I'm not really a big boots with the fur kind of girl. So here they are. I'll likely wear these on the plane so that it doesn't take up a lot of room in my suitcase. Speaking of Sorel, I did get these waterproof sneakers, which I'm very excited to try, because if it does start raining on a trip, or of course you're going through and there's a little bit of snow, these are going to be waterproof, which is great. Now I have heard that there's a lot of different waterproof sneakers out there that aren't actually great for walking, and these soles seem a lot better. Pro tip, I usually go up a size in my sneakers when I travel because your feet can swell and because you're walking a lot. If you guys want me to do a shoe traveling video, let me know down below and I can show you all of my favorite shoes that I like to travel with, no matter the climate. My next item is a pair of water resistant / windproof pants. I did get these locally from my Athleta store, Athleta, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I did put a pair on Amazon down below if you want a cheaper version. I like these because they are a little bit stylish and I don't necessarily have to look super outdoorsy and hikey the whole time when I am just going through the city, but they are going to keep me warm and keep me dry in case the weather does turn that way. Also, these are a little bit more lightweight, so I can bring them on other trips when I travel through the summer as well. Now, what would a winter vacation be like without thermals? These ones are the pants, and then this one is the long sleeve shirt. Now these go under your clothing when you need it to keep you extra warm. I don't think I'm necessarily going to be wearing these during the day, but definitely when I go out on my Northern Lights tours at night, these are going to be super duper essential. Here are a pair of gloves that I got from Amazon that have a nice little grip. They are good for touch screen just in case I need to, but they are going to keep my hands easy to grab things, but also very dry and very warm. Of course, I did go with my color theme still. And then I did get these mittens as well with this thin sillet layer that can keep you extra warm. These have a thin sillet layer as well, I believe. And it has a cute little snowflake on it. Now this isn't necessarily for cold weather gear. However, while I am there, I'm going to be going into a sauna. But what you're supposed to do after a sauna is jump into the snow or jump into the cold water, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And you have to bring your own towel. So instead of packing a big, huge, fluffy towel, I have one of these fold-up towels that is quick dry, and it's actually pretty big. And of course, I did still go with the theme of this color. I did also get this nice little fleece neck gaiter to wear around my neck or to pull up over my face when it's really cold, waiting for those northern lights to come. Now these I'm not completely sure if I need or not. If it does snow and there's icy kind of slopes to walk up and down in the city, it is necessary to have these little boot cleats, if you will, so that you can get a really good traction in the snow and in the ice. I'm not sure how much it's going to snow. It says it could be anywhere from 2 inches to 9 inches. So we're going to pack them just in case because they do fold up very small. Now these I have used before. These are hand warmers and feet warmers that you can just put right into your gloves or right into your shoe, or even stick them right onto your body to keep you extra warm. And I will be using them for sure. I also got this flashlight that is going to be good because it's teeny small, but there's only going to be a couple hours of daylight. So if I'm going to start a hike or if I'm going to do something and make sure that I'm safe and make sure that I'm not going to fall, this is going to come in handy a lot. Now when it comes to drinks, I am going to be doing a little bit of hiking where I have a collapsible water bottle that folds up really tiny so that I don't have to have some huge water bottle with me. I do love these on the plane and I do love these on a hike. And I believe that this is actually 1 liter. I highly recommend these, even if it's not a winter trip, even if you're doing a theme park or something like that. However, also I'm gonna need that warm drink too. I need my coffee, I need my hot chocolate in this cold weather, and this is going to keep my drink hot for 8 hours. So I'm definitely going to be bringing this. I thought about maybe getting a smaller size, but why not? Let me just get a big one. I think it'll be fine. Now I'm also gonna bring this little packable backpack. So it's this tiny little thing, and it opens up to be a nice little day pack that is waterproof and really great for any day trips or hiking. I am going to be doing some hiking, and I am going to be doing some day trips as well as evening trips to the Northern Lights, like I've said 100 times in this video already. But you just open it up and it becomes this nice little day pack, which is going to be great. Now I will be, of course, bringing a personal item with me, which is likely going to be one of my base backpacks. However, that's usually filled with my gear and everything that I need for filming, and I don't really want to have to bring that and empty it out to go on day trips. So I will be having this, and I love that it packs up so small. I think it's so great. One of these is great for any type of trip, not just a cold weather trip. So that's it, you guys. That is everything that I got on Amazon or from other stores that are essential to me for a cold weather vacation. Like I said, soon I will be filming a video where I pack all of these items as well as my capsule wardrobe, and I am going to do just a carry-on only like I always do. Just because I'm going on a cold weather trip doesn't mean I need to overpack. If you guys have any questions or have any other tips or tricks that you think that I need to pack for my cold weather trip, comment down below and let me know. I also hope you're subscribed to this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.